Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Niambi and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, in honor of 2021, I'm going to be going through all of my 2020 products that I am bringing with me to 2021. So a lot of these products I didn't just buy in 2022, but they're just that good. So I have decided to go through each category of makeup and do my favorite high-end and affordable product from that category. I try to pick only 2 products, but in some categories I picked more than 2, but that's okay because there was a lot of good makeup that I used this last year. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the post notification bell right next to the subscribe button so YouTube will notify you every time I post. And if you like videos like these, going through my favorites, I might start a monthly favorite series. So if that's something that you're interested in, please make sure to give me a thumbs up or let me know down below in the comments if you would be interested in a monthly favorites. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I figured I would get started with like how I do my makeup, like my routine. So that would be brows, and in this section I have only 2 affordable brow products. I don't have a high-end product. I feel like you don't need a high-end product to get similar or the same results. So my favorite brow product is this Bold Face Makeup Better Brows, and I had the shade B8 and B10. I just realized that I was out of it. I wish I could like show you the actual product. This is my favorite one, but another good option is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this one I have in the shade Black. These 2 products are very similar. It's like almost the same thing. So retractable, it's really nice. And then on the other end it has the spoolie, so you can spoolie the product through, make sure that it's all blended, and you are good to go. So we're gonna talk about my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I couldn't just choose 2, so I chose 2 affordable and 2 high-ends. I'll start with Jacklyn Hill, the OG palette. This is not new, like this didn't drop in 2020, but I got it in 2020 after years of wanting it. Literally, you can do so much with this palette. Another palette that I'm bringing into 2021 with me is this Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette. I mean, y'all, if you know me, you know me. I love my nudes. Not to mention the formula, like they're so creamy, they're so easy to work with, and they all blend so well together. And I feel like if you don't have this, you just need it. I know I talked about this before in a previous video, but if you can splurge on this, you should get to splurging and bring this into 2021 with you, because I definitely am. I have so many affordable palettes. I mean, there are so many good brands that do really good affordable palettes. I mean, BH, e.l.f. has some good affordable palettes, but my all-time favorite affordable eyeshadow palettes always come from Colourpop. My everyday holy grail is the Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop. Their formula is always so good. It performs like a high-end formula. You can't beat it for the price, and it has a mirror, and it's very durable. I can't tell you how many times I have dropped this palette and it's still okay. I feel like they're launching new palettes and collections like literally every week. I can't keep up sometimes, but this right here was my favorite launch of 2020, and I just think not necessarily so much for the color story. There's some pretty colors in here. You definitely can do a lot with this palette, but for the nostalgia, I did a video dedicated to this palette. I'll leave it up here in the cards for you if you're interested. Now I'm gonna get into primer. So my favorite high-end primer is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. So this is a mattifying primer. It performs really good and it feels good on your face, even though it's mattifying. It's not mattifying to the point where it makes your face feel dry. It's almost like hydrating mattifying, if you ask me. So definitely bringing this into 2021. Now for other products, not so sure about it. If you haven't seen my video with the full face of Fenty Beauty, I'll also leave that one up here in the cards. Okay, and for the affordable primer, I have to go with this e.l.f. Jellypop Dew Primer. So these are completely opposite of each other. This is mattifying and this is like a dewy primer, but what I really love about this primer is, first of all, the consistency of it. You know that your foundation is really going to stick to your skin with this primer. Also, it is a direct dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So if you can get your hands on this, because I know it was hard for me to get my hands on this, you should really try this out, and it's definitely coming with me in 2021. So foundations, these are not new to the market at all, but these are holy grails. And I feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it. So this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Syracuse, but I also have the shade Tahoe for the summer. This is definitely a winter slash COVID shade. It is medium to full coverage. It is a very, very blendable. I have been using this for years. I will never not use this. But if I wanted an affordable option, I would go with this one. And this is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. And this is in the shade 312 Golden. This really covers up my dark spots as best as possible. Like, I don't need to spot conceal with this. If you don't have this, this is super affordable and you should get this. This should be a staple in your collection. It's definitely a staple in mine, so I'm bringing it on to 2021 with me. I don't have any water near me. Why did I do this to myself? We're moving on to concealer. So I have two high-end concealers because they do two different things for me. So I love the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel for spot concealing. But for my under eyes and also to prime my lids, I typically am going in with one of these two. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like this is a holy grail in a lot of people's collection. I just really love this. Sometimes I do use this to spot conceal as well if I need to, but mostly I use this for my under eye area. But if I'm wanting an affordable option, this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer is an affordable option, and I have this one in medium sand. I don't spot conceal with this. It is lighter for me, but similar to Tarte Shape Tape. I think this is like $6. It's really affordable. I feel like this is almost like a dupe for this, except this is a little bit more creamier than this one. And then setting powder. So my favorite affordable setting powder is this Haley Beauty setting powder. I only have this one color, which is translucent. And then for my high end, I have the Laura Mercier Honey translucent powder. I used to have the original translucent powder, but that just left me with such a white cast all the time. And so when she came out with honey for my skin tone, I was like, okay, Laura. So I picked it up in this travel size just to try it out to see if I liked it, and I really do like it. And then after we do our setting powder, we're going in with finishing powder. This is my high-end absolute favorite. This is the Charolette Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade The Tan. Direct dupe for that is the number 7 Lift and Luminate Triple Action Translucent Finishing Powder. This is what it looks like. Mine is in medium. What I don't like about this one is that they don't have a great shade range for this one. It is a direct dupe for this one. For bronzer, I also couldn't just pick two. So I feel like I have to mention the Fenty Beauty cream bronzers. These are the Cheeks Out cream bronzers, and let me tell you, these are life-changing. So this is Teddy. It's a little bit darker than what I can handle right now. And so I got Honey Glaze, which is perfect for me right now. I mean, they are so creamy. Of course, the cream bronzers, but they're easy to blend out. And then to set that, I typically go in with the Fenty Beauty Stalk'r bronzer, and I have it in Caramel Cutie and Island Ting. Definitely coming with me in 2021. And then in terms of affordable options, if you are looking for a matte affordable option, the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. This one is in the shade Suntan. I feel like this is actually kind of a dupe for the Fenty Beauty Stalk'r bronzers. This is so good. I feel like I'm never going to hit pan on it because when you swirl your brush in this, you get absolutely no kickback. It is amazing. and it performs well. If you like a matte bronzer and you're looking for something affordable, you should try this one out. If you like a luminizing bronzer, this is $3, and this one is in Sunkissed in California, and it's amazing. It's big. It's $3. You cannot beat Essence product. I didn't really have a high-end blush that I wanted to feature in today's video, so I'm going to feature 2 affordable blushes. These 2 are both Juvia's Place blushes. This one is in Serafina and this one is in Bella. And then my all-time favorites, the Essence V blush. This one is in Befitting and this one is in Bespoke. And then for highlight, I had to feature this Fenty Beauty. I got it in the mini size, but this is the Killawatt Hustler Baby. And then I want to feature this Physicians Formula highlight. It is so creamy. I love everything Physicians Formula. It smells so good and it performs well. Like, I can't even tell you how creamy this is. It is like butter, I guess. That's the point. This is the only eyebrow gel that I use. This is the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and just some clear. And then for lips, I have 3 lip liners, all nude, because that's who I am. I have a video of my favorite nude combos. Again, I will leave it in the cards right here, that you should check out. All of these were featured in it, but my newest obsession is this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. And then I have Cork, which is an OG favorite from MAC. I feel like, I mean, like, look at how much I use this. And this is probably like my 3rd one. I'm never gonna get rid of this. This is always coming into a new year with me. And then my affordable option that I really do love is Milani Saucy Toffee and the retractable lip liner. These are all very similar, so Limitless Brown, Cork, and Saucy Toffee. What I like to pair them with are these 2. So this is gonna be my high-end option. This is the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in the shade Courage. I feel like I can't rave enough about these. They just feel really good. And then my affordable option is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Dubai. I love this. It is darker, but it is bomb. Like, if you are looking for a true brown shade, you need to go get this. I got this at Ulta. You can also get it on NYX's website. It is bomb, and I think it was like $5. And I only have one lip gloss that I'm like obsessed with, and that is this Fenty Beauty Universal Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. That's it for lips. We're back onto the eyes. So for eyeliner, I have the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I will swatch for you. So this is the Epic Ink Liner in the shade Black, and it's waterproof. And then this one is the Essence 24-Hour Ink Liner. So this is the Essence one, and then this is the NYX one. They're both so good and both affordable. I don't have any high-end liners. I mean, I feel like it's similar to the eyebrow situation. Like, I don't feel like you need a high-end liner to have a good wing liner. But in terms of mascara, I feature this a lot in my videos. This is the Air Volume mascara from L'Oreal. This is a new. This is bomb. Like, you need this. It is so bomb. It's similar to these 2. Like, these 2 are my favorite together. This is the Urban Decay Perversion. So good. And then this is the It Cosmetics Superhero. You should check these out. And then I wanted to feature these cream gel liners from Colourpop. These are so good. They're so creamy. They stay in the waterline literally all day, and they're affordable. You need them. So you can buy them like individually, or you can buy them in sets from Colourpop. I find that these work best for my waterline. My eyes are so sensitive. I get styes, they start to water. They're really sensitive, and I find that those are the only eyeliners that work well for my waterline. So if you see me using them a lot, that's why, because I'm trying to avoid getting a style. The last thing I want to talk about is setting sprays. So this is an OG for me. I will always bring this into the next year. This will literally make your makeup melt into your skin. I mean, and it looks so flawless. Similar to that is the Milani Make It Last bomb. So these 2 always coming with me. That's all I have for what makeup products I'm bringing into 2021 with me. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already and you liked today's video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and press the post notification bell. And I hope that you had a good New Year's Eve and you are ready for a better year. That 2021 will hopefully bring us all Hopefully we will get through a pandemic. Hopefully things will be looking up for us this year. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day. Bye.